Hey math friends, it's me again. Can't get rid of me, can you? All right, so getting ready for math, you're going to grab your your red journal and your chapter 8 book. Push pause, meet me back here. Great, I'm glad you're back. So the first thing you're going to do in your red journal today is to draw a quick picture. Do you remember doing quick pics? Draw a picture. The number is 345. Quick pick of 345. Push pause. Okay. Is this what you got? I chose 300s. I chose the place value strategy of showing it. 300s, 4 10s, and 5 1s. Is there another way that you could draw it? There probably is. You could probably use expanded form, and that's using numbers, but it's still a drawing or an example of 345. Okay, now here's the challenge. The challenge today is to write different addition problems that have the sum of 345. So you're going to choose two numbers that equal 345. Push pause. Let's see what you got. Urch. What do you think? I've got a couple in mind. So, let's see. Did you think of, oh, here's one. Did you think of any of these? 300 plus 45, easy. 300 plus 40 plus 5, what's that called? Expanded form. 340 plus 5. I'm sure that some other math brains would have maybe thought of 200. What do you think this one would be? 200. Well, I still need 100. And then 45. Cool. Could I say 100 plus 245? Cool. All right. So that was your little bit of math thinking for the day. The other thing I'm curious about, because you should know by now, is what is a foot? A foot. Do I mean this kind? No. What is a foot? How many inches is a foot? 12 inches. Great. A foot is a measuring device. Customary measure. Good job. All right, you guys. So, your job today is to work on lesson check 570. Are you ready? There's an open number line for you to look at. It's actually, I think it's called a closed number line because the numbers are on it for you. So number 1 says, Allie has 2 pieces of string. Each one is 8 inches long. How many inches of string does she have all together? Mathematically, you can choose to do 8 plus 8, but if you were looking at your number line, how might you hop that? Did you answer, or are you just waiting for me to answer? All right. Okay, let's see. So, Your number lines are marked, and her first string is 8 inches long, or you could actually draw the string like this. And then her second string is 8 inches long. Wow, I did that just right. And so you could connect the two strings together to figure out the solution to that. When you're talking about inches, you always want to make sure that you don't just write 16, that there's the word 16 inches, because you're not talking about 16 caterpillars or 16 worms or 16 horse turds. You're talking about 16 inches. So that's called labeling your answer. In this lesson check, every answer is labeled for you, but I want you to remember that mathematically that's your job, is to answer the what the labeling is too. Number 2, Jeff has a cube train that is 22 inches long. Ooh, he removes 8 inches of his cube from the train. So how long is Jeff's cube now? Okay, so let's just, my math on my chart is not as pretty as, so if this is 22 and his cube train is this long and he removes 8, which direction is he going? He's going back to the left on your cube train. Just like you would hop for takeaway, you're hopping to the left. You're doing less and less. So if he took away 8, what would that be? Good job. Number 3 is a spiral review. Anna buys a pencil for 45 cents. Draw and label coins and could use to make 45 cents. Number 4, use an inch ruler. About how long is the string when you measure it? Okay. And number 5, Jason has these coins in a jar. What is the total value of these coins? What are the coins? There's a quarter, a nickel, a dime, a nickel, a dime. How are you going to count those? Are you going to count those by the quarter first and then the dimes and then the nickels? Or are you going to try to count those in order? Okay, don't forget to label with your cent sign. All right, mathematicians, go for a walk, get a jog in, jump on the trampoline, bounce around. Have a great day and have a great weekend. I can't wait to see you on Monday for the pickup.